Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. It's time to predict the last match day before the other international break. They should just stop these, to be honest. Like, I'm happy for them to take the risk for Champions League, you know, entertaining competitions. The Nations League it's just so dead now, honestly. Not a fan anymore. I was a fan before because I didn't like friendlies and this is a good alternative, but it seems like even UEFA are not taking it seriously because Germany got relegated. They didn't relegate them. They kept them in the top league. What's the point then? If you're not going to relegate Germany because of how big they are, what's the point? This is like, I don't know, Man United getting relegated and the Premier League saying no, they're staying here. You just lose all integrity, don't you? Anyway, for a competition, if UEFA are willing to do that, if they're not willing to relegate a team just because they're big, even though they finished bottom of the group, I'm not taking it seriously anymore. Just get out of here, all right? No Nations League. No, it's not worth risking the players' health for that. Not friendlies either. So yeah, qualifiers maybe. Anyway, enough of that international break rants and the fact that it shouldn't happen anyway. Regardless, we have got games to predict. Before that, in Matchday 7, in my Champions League video for Sunday, I was talking about how I got 4 in a row. It's looking good. Got the next 3 wrong. In fact, I got 5 of the next 6 wrong. Brilliant. And 1 exact score at least. 5 results out of 10. Not great. If it was 5 correct scores, that'd be amazing. But it's 5 results, 1 exact score. Not so good. Not so good. You see, I need to get 7 results for it to be, at the minimum, to be good. Or like 4 exact scores maybe. But yeah, this is what happens. I predicted 1-0 to Wolves and they beat Crystal Palace 2-0. I had 2-0 Man City. They won 1-0 against Sheffield United. I had Chelsea winning 2-1. They won 3-0 against Burnley. Fair play. Liverpool, I had winning 2-1 and they won 2-1, so that was correct. Aston Villa. I've gotten quite a lot of their games wrong this season, to be honest. They're quite unpredictable, to be honest. They tend to lose games I think they'll win. But they've also won games. They've also done well in games that I didn't expect them to do well in. But I predicted them to win 2-0 against Southampton. They lost 4-3. I think they're 4-0 down as well. I need to see it again. I need to see the highlights of that to see how that went down. I predicted 2-2 to Newcastle Everton. I was wrong. It was 2-1 Newcastle, but not far off. I was almost right. This one, I am not disappointed about getting this wrong. I'm an Arsenal fan. We have finally beat Man United away in the Premier League. It's a good feeling. It's been 14 years. I think it was September 2006. August, September, October. One of those months in 2006 was the last time we beat Man United away at Old Trafford in the Premier League. And it was 1-0 as well. 14 years. It's been 14 years in the making, but we've finally done it. So I am happy to get this wrong. Because I thought we would lose because we always bottle it at Old Trafford. Even when they play badly, we bottle it at Old Trafford every single time. So I thought we'd bottle it again. We didn't. We actually got a win. So that's a very nice surprise. Happy about that. Who cares about me getting this wrong? Because I do not care at all. Alright. Either way, I win. But I'm happy to see us win though. Happy to see us beat them away for once. We did it in the cup, but not in the league for a long time. Happy to see us do it. So yeah, that was a nice surprise for me. And I was in a minority as well. 15 point... Okay, I wasn't. I got it wrong. But 15.9% of players picked an Arsenal win. Well done to those guys. I wonder how many of those predicted 1-0. Also, this is quite a good stat. I think it's correct. Our last 6 wins at Old Trafford were 1-0. I think league games. Our last 6 away league game wins at Old Trafford, Man United away, we won them all 1-0. I'm pretty sure. So that's pretty mad. That is madness. Absolute madness. Anyway, yeah, Spurs I had winning 3-1 against Brighton. They won 2-1, so almost there, goal off. Fulham I had drawing 0-0 West Brom. It was Fulham West Brom, so yeah, you can't blame me, can you? But Fulham won 2-0. I just feel like, at this point, I feel like Fulham, West Brom, and Sheffield United will go down. At this point. Did not expect that at the start of the season. I thought Sheffield United would do quite well again. Fulham West Brom, not really that surprised by. I had Brighton going down as well. They're just above there. I think Burnley will survive. I think they'll pick it up. So these 3, my bottom 3, at this point in the season because they look pretty bad. They look terrible. They look terrible. Leeds, I had winning 2-1 against Leicester City. Just like Aston Villa, they're quite unpredictable. They lost 4-1 at home to Leicester. So yeah, that's what I love about the Premier League, though. It's very unpredictable. So yeah, at least it's entertainment. To be fair, Brighton v Burnley. This could be quite a good game, you know. Could be, you know, one of those 6-pointers, as they say. If Burnley win, it would be massive. If Brighton win, it would be massive for them. And for Man United as well, if they don't win against... Oh, Everton away. Oh boy. United could be down here in a bit. Brighton 1-1. I'm thinking either a narrow Brighton win or a draw. I know Burnley haven't won in a while, but if they can get anything against anyone, it's... I mean, to be fair, they could probably get something against these teams, but I think they could do it against Brighton. I think they can get something. I don't think they get a win, though, because they're not winning. Neither are they, but they've at least got a win somewhere. Yeah, I'll stick with that. Neither team has won the last 5 games. A draw seems like a no-brainer to me. Not a no-brainer, but it seems like it's very possible. Southampton v Newcastle. 2-1 Southampton. Although, if Newcastle win, I would not be surprised. They've been playing alright in some games, especially last week. So, would not be surprised if they win. But Southampton, I'm counting on their form. Unbeaten in 5 games after a bad start. They've recovered it quite well. Their results do tend to balance out a bit, so maybe they might start losing now. I don't know, but I think before the international break, they will get another win. 2-1 for Southampton, I think. So, yeah, there we go. Everton, Man United. Can't even speak properly anymore. I'm losing my voice. I'm going to predict 2-2 draw. Score draw, yeah? Actually, you know what? I should be going Everton win. Based off everything. But Everton haven't won in the last 3 games. They started well before that, sure, but they're not first anymore. They've slipped down to 4th. Wait, Leicester is 2nd. Oh yeah, they played on Monday. Yeah, I thought Spurs were 2nd for some reason. They were 2nd on Sunday though. I should go 2-0 Everton or 2-1 Everton. But I got a feeling like United might get something, you know. 2-2. That's the thing though. They've lost to Arsenal at home. Which, I'm sorry, I'm an Arsenal fan, but that is embarrassing to lose to us at home. I'm sorry, but we are serial bottlers. But then they beat PSG away. Before that, obviously, but they beat PSG away. They beat Leipzig at home 5-0. Alright, a really good team. Last year's Champions League semi-finalists. They're like right at the top of the Bundesliga in Germany. United brush away a team like that. Then they lose to Arsenal at home. I'm just saying, like, they get something as good as embark. 2-2. I'm going to stick with 2-2, but if Everton win, I do apologise. I do like Everton a lot. Crystal Palace v Leeds. I'm going to go for a shock 1-0 win. Is it a shock? I don't know. But 1-0 to Leeds away from home, I think. Chelsea v Sheffield United. Chelsea should win this, I think. Chelsea to win 3-0. West Ham against Fulham. Bit of a London derby. East versus West. I'm going to go West Ham to win 2-0. West Brom v Tottenham. Tottenham to win 3-1, I reckon. Leicester to beat Wolves. 3-1 as well. Yeah. Man City v Liverpool. Massive game. Massive game. This is pretty good for, like, you know, Liverpool. No, it's good for Leicester and Spurs and Everton. If they can win their games, then, you know, if Liverpool City draw, which could happen, I think I'm going to predict that, actually. 1-1. But if they draw, like I predict they will, it could be quite a good weekend for Spurs, Chelsea, you know, anyone who's battling to go up here. Maybe not for us. I'm always worried about our games, regardless of who we play. I hate how when you make your predictions on here, it puts your email at the bottom. Like below these, it says like, do you want me to send you? Do you want us to send you your predictions? And it says your email on the page. I don't want to expose my email. I got my business email on my YouTube account. I don't need anything else, mate. Anyway, Arsenal v Aston Villa. I think it should be an Arsenal win. It should be. It should be. But Aston Villa's record away at the Emirates is actually very good. They might be, I might be wrong, but they might be the most successful away team in the Premier League at Arsenal at the Emirates. At the Emirates, not like history, but Emirates opened in 2006. Since then, Aston Villa, I think they've been the best away team in the league. They might have been overtaken since they did go down and come back up, but I think I'm correct. I think they're still the most successful team. If they're not, they're at least top 3, top 2 maybe. But they might be first. They've won a few times at the Emirates. They've gotten a draw or 2, I think. They have a good record at the Emirates. But we've also beaten them a few times at the Emirates. I think I remember a 5-0 win, like not so long ago. That was when Giroud playing that day. I'm gonna go for a 3-0 Arsenal victory, because we should be doing that. We should be winning. Welcome back, Martinez. I hope you're doing good. I'm not one of those fans who start to turn on you for some reason because you conceded 7 goals. Basically, there's a bit of a stupid war going on between Arsenal fans because we apparently saw the wrong goalkeeper, and Leno's getting slated. But Leno's actually playing quite well, and he was the best goalkeeper last year as well. But and because of that, the other side now, they're criticising Martinez for conceding 7 goals in 2 games because the other side was criticising Leno. It's all stupid, man. They're both on good terms. Martinez left on good terms. Leno has stayed. Forget everything else. Just stop. Anyway, if Villa win, then honestly I'd not be surprised considering their record. I know they're different players now, but they still got a good record at the Emirates, so there could be something in it. But I'm going to go 3-0 Arsenal, 1-1 between Man City and Liverpool, 3-1 Leicester, 3-1 Spurs, 2-0 West Ham, 3-0 Chelsea, 1-0 Leeds, 2-2 between Everton and Man United, 2-1 Southampton, and 1-1 between Brighton and Burnley. I've gone for a few draws. But it could definitely happen. It could definitely happen. The table is looking like something I did not expect, because I'm pretty sure I put West Ham in 19th when I predicted. Put Brighton in the bottom 3 as well. I think I put Fulham in 20th. I had Man United in like 4th or 3rd, I think. I had Arsenal in 5th and went 9th. Spurs in 3rd does not surprise me at all. They've been a top 4 side for a while, aside from last season. I think it might be an anomaly, to be honest. Liverpool somehow are still first. Leicester are up here, Everton have slipped down. Yeah, not the table I expected. Although I'm not surprised that Everton are doing well. Not surprised about that. And considering how they ended the season, last season, not that surprised that they're in 5th. Wolves in 6th, I think, makes sense as well. So there are some that make sense. Others are just ridiculous. Man City over here, United down here. It's just madness. But it's good to see that Leeds are back and they're doing well. And hopefully they don't go down. They shouldn't, because there's at least like 5 teams worse than them. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. And see ya.